Alright, so we've kind of started. Let me do one thing first. Yeah, I kind of wanted to play Fatal Frame 2 today, but I don't know, I'm just not in the mood for anything, so I thought I'd just do some cleanup on this. So let's go for cleanup. Let me get my phone up as well. Kind of have a little bit of a headache, so that's part of the reason, I'm not really feeling. I don't know, it's just been a rough week, a rough day. I want to play Fatal Frame. I don't know why I'm setting alarms right now. My mind just went to other places. I kind of want to just do something that's kind of relaxing. Fatal Frame 2 could be relaxing, but it's also a lot of talking. And I feel like I've been talking too much today. So I'm going to just go for completion in this game. Like we definitely won't get completion, but yeah, you see I'm like laid back because I'm gonna do a relaxing stream. We've already beaten everything, so we basically just need to go around and get rosaries. I'm planning on getting all the items this time, so we're going around and getting more rosaries, and that's basically the thing that we need to do. We have those two quests, but not gonna worry about beating bosses too much right now. The thing I want is not that. I want the Thief's Tool, so I can get more rosaries. And we're gonna go to the first shrine. This is what I would like to do, kind of like have some relaxing games to be able to play. Like I've been basically trying to play hard things, but having some relaxing things would be nice too. And it's kind of relaxed, like we got through and beat the final boss in this game. This is gonna be kind of relaxed. Bounce dead. This might not be as good of a place for farming as it was before. Give me at least one more. I don't know if that's going to be that great. Especially if he's doing that. Let's see, 55. Okay, yeah, that's not that great. So one thing I would like to do is just go around and kill things. But I'm also kind of worried that if I do that, then I'm going to lose rosaries. But we might try to do that. I didn't equip the thing that I wanted to equip either. Okay, well that's pretty nice. Wasn't that bad? Oh yeah, I want to kill these things as well. Helpful. I think there's probably something related to killing all of these. Oh, there was a bench here. I also want to equip this thing. Yeah, I like this one. Nothing down there. There might be some other things that have opened as well. Now, which is okay. This one next to me is broken. There's that. Forgot those did that. Heal. A bit difficult. Instead. Watch out for this thing. Yeah. I would say really close to here. We're just kind of exploring the world now. Hopefully when we come back to Belhart, the crows will have given me a lot of stuff. Let that happen. I want to kill this guy first. This and heal. Of course. Okay, good, we got it. I feel like there should be new stuff over here. If that's gonna be a thing. But I do wonder if these are those like void things are part of the 100%. Well, that's great. Yeah, don't worry that nothing's happening. That's kind of the plan, is for not really anything to happen. This guy. They're probably around like 10,000 or so. Rosaries, I want to go buy everything. I'm guessing that's going to be probably enough. Feels like this thing in the middle should be Why did it bring me down? I think it did. I don't know why. Okay. Dead by now? That guy almost got me. And that's towards the slab. Let's go back and go up. This way. That one gets me more silk, I think. Like it's been rumored, or I've heard a rumor, or a spoiler actually, that there is another pale oil. I'm guessing maybe in the mist area. Well, I'm also thinking now that maybe I should have just stayed at the first part and done farming there. Where I am. Guess that's something we don't need to worry about. Okay, came back. Back to this place. Interesting. Let's go up. Maybe here. No, that was just the place where the flea was, I think. There we go. Maybe I can check this. Okay, so it's nothing. That one's down to. Guess we're in. Okay, now I know where we're at. Let's go heal here. There's nothing up here now, right? Nothing new. Once we healed, we should go to the left and kill this one and then go back. Alright, let's go the wrong way. Ah, come on. Oh, you've been dead before that. I think that might have lost me rosaries. That's much better. I wonder how the crow thing works, like if it's a percentage of the rosaries you get or what. That was fast. So I think this is what we're gonna do. It would have been nice to have done this before, but I did not know the third act would be like this. For me, I thought the third act would bring us to a whole another area, but I guess looking back at Hollow Knight, it makes sense that this would be the third act. There we go. I wonder how long this is going to take me. It's going to be pretty good once we actually have gotten all this stuff. Oh, I thought I'd get back further than that. So we're almost at 1,000, and then we're just going to keep going up. It might take us the whole hour or so to get everything we need, but also probably start doing that. Let's lean back. I have been playing this game very not in a relaxed way. Let's try to get back to where we're doing that. Now, the Crawl Father now makes sense. I didn't know it was there. But that makes sense about why they... Makes a bit more sense about the shards and the rosaries, I would say. But it also, for me, doesn't really make sense because you have to actually get the Crawl Father, which you might, like me, not get until you're like near the end of the game. When is he gonna die? Looks like it's broken a bit, but I guess not. I think I'm gonna try to do Fatal Frame on the weekend. when I can play in a little bit of a more relaxed setting. Got all of them right. You're almost at 1,000. We've only been playing for 20 minutes. I was going to go around and just search every place while I do this and like try to find the void things to kill them all. But I think this is probably a better idea. Wrong way. I didn't mean to get this fire thing either. I wonder if you get 100% if the ending's different. That's what I'm really curious about. If you notice me using that move a bit more, it's because I watched the speedrun and realized that actually it's... I watched the speedrun, didn't get any spoilers. Nobody went through the mist, although the person I watched did talk about that being a way you could do the speedrun. But it followed through everything that I'd done before. If it had gone through the mist, I would have stopped watching it. But I watched a speedrunner play and realized that that move's actually like pretty strong. Stronger than I thought it would be. I haven't seen anybody use this, actually, though. Yeah, that one seems like a useless move to me. This holding things. Speedrun's pretty interesting. I thought there would be like bigger skips than there are, but there's not really anything. It's just basically playing the game. But playing it and knowing where to go. Because for me, so since there aren't any like big skips, and you can't skip like the forum and getting the 3 things in this area, seems like doable. But for me, the like forum is the biggest thing. But they even get so you can go to the Pin Master as soon as you get into Bellheart. And he gives you a free upgrade to begin with, which was awesome that I didn't get it. I basically played the game on hard mode all the way up until Lace, when I found out that you could upgrade your needle. And I kind of regret getting spoiled about that now too. Because I would have beaten the game with just the normal needle and be like, oh, look, I beat the game with this. Although the like true ending would have been incredibly frustrating to get. But I could have beaten the game just the regular way, because I watched back, like I made a video about the boss battle of Lace 2, And watching it back, I was my first time playing against her, not the very first, not the very first time I fought her, but like before I left, before I stopped playing Silksong in October to play some horror games and got sick for most of October. Before that happened, in my first time playing her, first time streaming and playing against her, I got pretty close to beating her. I hate when I go the wrong way. I think just like a couple of hits off of actually beating her before I was like, okay, yeah, I finally have to go because I was out of time. And then I went back in November and I actually got the like upgrades before I fought her again. Well, I think I definitely could have beaten her and Grandma Silk. Like before you get to the true ending stuff, I'd say the game is not any harder than Hollow Knight at all. Except for the form. But yeah, the form's the one thing. No, I did beat the form before I got an upgrade. That's what I was gonna say about the. I forgot. That's what I was gonna say about the speed run. Like since you have to do the form, that gauntlet. Getting that upgrade might have. Like I got to the 2 last bosses in the forum just by myself before getting Garamon to help. But like you get a 1 nail upgrade that you can do that with without having to go anywhere else. And getting that 1 nail upgrade like probably would have made it so I beat that just by myself the first time. Streaming and like wanting to like push ahead really fast kind of messed up my playthrough. I think a little bit because I probably would have found the nail upgrade by myself if I had not been streaming and wanting to like just push ahead as fast as I can. Because I explore a lot more when I'm just playing by myself. There we go. I think I'm at around 5,000. At around 5,000, I'm gonna go buy things. And then we can say we've bought all the items. We're getting almost to 2,000 now. I might actually go at like 2,000 and see what I can buy and see what's left to buy as well. Probably go to Bellheart first and see if the crows have more stuff for me. Great. I love when I press the up button by accident. The tools are a bit less useful than just your normal move set, or at least in the speed run they are. I don't think they use one tool the entire time. Yeah, because you don't really get that many tools, or maybe any tools in the speed run. But it's interesting that there's not one that they're like, oh, this one's good enough that it would actually make the speed run faster to go out of your way to get. I really wanted to get 100% because I want to see the all bosses run, like actually the 100% completion run is like 6 hours. It's amazing the people that have time to play that much, that they're able to not only beat the game but get it down to 6 hours. But I guess if you know where to go, like I probably half my time, I think, just by knowing where to go. I definitely would. I think my route that I would take is get all the pale oil upgrades as soon as I get to the Citadel area. The pale oil upgrades, like get the 2 that I can, and then go back down. Like, don't fight all the bosses at the bottom. Just get pale oil upgrades as much as I can. Do the courier mission to get more pale oil. And then going and fighting bosses after that should make them all pretty easy. Yeah, if I hadn't dashed the wrong way, that would have been fine. I am trying to do the 100% complete on stream, so yeah, now we're at the kind of boring part where it's just like finishing up stuff. There might be some bosses and stuff a bit later, but today is basically just let's finish things up. This I would have done much faster because I would have definitely gotten this the first, done this before we got to the third act, if I had known that these guys would get destroyed. Some of them would die, and then there would also be this extra, sometimes they get like void power stuff on them. Alright, we're almost to 2,000. And then it's gonna be like we go buy things and it's immediately back down to 0. Wouldn't be surprised. So I think like maybe about one more run through. Then we'll go. Yeah, one more run through and coming back, and then we'll go. It's good and fast. That's nice. Now you can see I'm having a hard time talking about things just because I'm like really exhausted. Haven't really been sleeping that well. And work has been like doing a ton of stuff. I don't have any more spear power. There we go. Trying to look at my stream to see how many things I got. Okay, so I was at about 1949 right now. So you have one more run back and we'll be ready to go. These guys give you the most rosary beads that I know of, and they're pretty easy to beat, so I would recommend this place for farming for anybody else who's playing, but probably before, do it before you go to the third act, because you would be getting, it'd be like, I think probably 2 times faster, because I think there are 2 more guys there normally when you're in Act 2. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I always forget that I can just call the little guys too. Hopefully tonight I can get some good rest, and tomorrow I'll be ready to play Fatal Frame, maybe. So we wanted to get this. Personal spawn. We have to get everything, so yeah, I guess I'm getting that. And I'm back down to 0 immediately. How much do you guys have? I have more shards than I can hold. Okay. So that restores my silk too. Okay, that's nice, but you know what would be even nicer is if I had my money back. And didn't have to spend so much money on that. Alright, so we're going back here. And farming again. I guess I have like a surplus of... I have a surplus of shells. So... let's go ahead and use our bugs as well. And there are actually some things I haven't tried out as well. So let's go ahead and try some of these out. Rosary cannon. We don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want the rosary cannon. Maybe once we've bought everything. But this one, probably we can try. That one we've tried. I've actually tried all the other ones except the silk shot, I think. Multi-binder. Oh, so it lets you heal more. Interesting. Doubles the number of tools thrown. We don't need the injecting thing to be fast. So we have to do this. Okay, so we can only have 4 out at a time. Okay. This doesn't seem to be that effective. I think just the bugs are gonna be what I want. Bugs and... So let's do bugs and then... What's this? This is charge time of needle strike. Where do I put it? Let's see how fast. If I were gonna use that, then maybe. I'm just gonna keep that. I think I want to keep this and basically just use the bugs. I think that's all I really need for right now. Right, we don't have the multi thing right now. So yeah, this should make it a little bit faster. I do wonder if it would be faster to just go... It probably is not faster to go down there and heal and come back. I wish there were a better place to farm now, or at least I need a better place. Let's see, where's the quick step thing? Yeah, we might do this. Yeah, we don't really need that right now. So I think that will be better to make this go faster. Really? Not dead yet? If there were a time thing, this would be nice. Good. Minus 20. So is that like 700 and something? Let me see how many shards I get. Oh, I don't have anything to throw. Because I'm just going to run through them anyways, so I don't really need the rosary collecting thing. This will make it a little bit faster though. Whoops. Go. Just run through them and go. So plus 0 shards. It's weird. Feels like there should be more. Really? Not dead yet? So annoying. So back up a little bit. I don't know that the bugs really do any help though. Like, I think just doing that with my spear would kill him anyways. So we're shooting for 2,000 one more time. Trying to see the time. Don't have any more stuff. Well, they helped that time, I guess. Let me check the actual time, cause my computer time, since Windows 10 is not supported, sometimes it's wrong, and sometimes it's right. And so we have about an hour. Hopefully we'll have most of the items after that. Stop it. No, I thought I would kill him before he hit me. That's 58 plus 7. I guess we'll leave the bugs out for a little bit and not use them to try to recover some shards. I missed his head. Oops. Just die already. Yeah, that was not that great. I think we lost too many rosaries, but hopefully we'll make it up. We should be at around 1,000 now. Should have probably just called this the boring stream. I thought I'd be in the air for a little bit longer. I should have not healed. I just wasted my silk. Go down. I was trying to jump over him. Don't waste your silk. You can use it on the next guy and kill him and then heal at a bench. Go. Our shards are recovering slowly. Let's go this way. Great miss. Alright, that was good. Yeah. I don't know, we can have streams where we just like have people hang out, right? They don't have to be interesting all the time. Especially this is not going to be interesting. Feel free to skip ahead to like the parts where I'm buying stuff, and you can like probably when I upload this video, it will be just skipping a lot of this part or like fast forwarding it or something like that. If you're watching the stream, feel free to fast forward through all of this. This is going to be like basically the whole stream. I don't know if that volt stuff actually matters enough to make a difference. That's one thing that'd be good. Good to see health bars for too. I don't know, there might be like especially on computer, not on the Switch like what I'm playing. On a computer, like you could probably, somebody's probably already implemented a thing where you can like change the file to see health and stuff like that, and see like maybe even down to a number, so you can see exactly how much things hurt enemies. I know that's like apparently that's what the guy who was doing the speedrun said during his speedrun as well, was that apparently you have to use, for speedrun.com, you have to use the Steam version, I think, because you have to use the whatever, what's the timer thing, that auto splits is what it's called, if I could think of anything right now. Apparently you have to use the auto splits. I don't really like that, but I do wonder what they do for somebody who's doing it on the Switch, or if they're just like, oh, you have the wrong version of the game, it's not on the right platform. Sucks to be you. Or what if somebody doesn't have a PC or a Steam Deck? Huh? I don't know. I shouldn't get mad about it because I don't actually know exactly what's going on, or if what he said is exactly correct. Great miss. If you know, let me know in the comments. Let's see how close we are. Everything right. Alright, so we're almost back up to 2,000. So I think the next place is the Blasted Depths. And seeing the like thief guy. Forget what his name is. Great. Stop blocking things. There we go. I do like the volt thing, the effect, a lot. I just noticed I'm getting like way far back from my computer. Maybe I'm being a little too leisurely. That was a mess up. There we go. They're almost at 800. I think I'm gonna start using the bugs again. So much for using the bugs again. I guess I'll just save them. Like, we don't really need them for any reason. Getting close to 2,000 again. I wonder, like, I would like to see the actual number for all the things you have to buy in the game as well. Like, how many rosaries is it? I bet it's a ridiculous amount, like 50,000 or something. I know, I feel like I spent at least 20,000 so far. I think I'm gonna also sit up so I don't hurt my back. I don't have a throwing thing again. Alright, getting close, probably going back. Oh, so I can only go to 800. I think that got expanded, because I think it was like 600 max. So I guess I will use my bugs again. Actually, not yet. We'll use them for something later. Actually, let me do just 2. They should give me the extra hit I need to kill them when I throw my Silk Spear. That's what it's called, Silk Spear. Yeah, seems to be right. Right, we're gonna go to this thief guy. For me, this is the part I don't like as well. For me, this is like, it feels like a giant waste of time to have to do all this stuff. But we have to do it if you want that 100%. Or at least I think we have to do it. I would imagine so. Like, why would this not be part of the 100%? Grendel. I was gonna say he's Grabio, but yeah. Alright, so Snitch Pick, basic till the job throw your big needle and scratch shiny straight off your text. Alright, so that's for more shiny stuff. I think I want to get these 2 first. Yeah. And then I can get this. So I've gotten all of his things, okay. Okay, nothing's up there. Alright, so next shops. So we're not gonna fight the bosses yet. I'm gonna do what I said and not get distracted, because that's also a reason it took me a long time to beat this game, like longer than it should have, because I just like would start fighting a boss and then go off and do other things. But actually that's what the developers recommended as well. they recommended if you're having trouble with the boss, like try going other places and doing other things. And I guess it did help me. But I also could have beaten a lot of the bosses. A lot of the bosses that I didn't like keep trying as like, let me go somewhere else. I probably could have beaten them faster if I just stayed on them. So I think I have enough time to go up to 2,000, maybe one more time. And then go see the other people that I need to see. I think I know where both of them are. I'm gonna go to the one that's not in the Underworks first. I might have bought everything from the one in the Underworks, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go to the one that's not in the Underworks first, because that one's probably not hard to get to, but further away. It'll make sense once I go there. Go. I'm gonna use my bugs liberally for a little bit. Oh, I thought I had this thing. There we go. Though I guess I can use the snitch pick tool now if I need more shards. It'll be good once we don't really need rosaries. Great miss. Great waste of time. I think I shouldn't get hit like more than once. If I get hit more than once, it's not that worth doing this. I can throw force, why not? It does feel like you kind of slow down randomly at some points. I don't know if it's due to lag or what. Like I know you slow down when you jump, definitely. But just running, you also seem to slow down at some points. These guys don't drop silk anymore, it seems. Okay, so I should just keep running and not jump. Good. And then, yeah, like right there, I slowed down for some reason. When I did a screen transition, I don't know why. Yep, slow down. I'm holding the button. I wonder if that's on purpose. Because if I don't slow down, I should just go over that gap. Okay. We're getting close to 1,000 again. I really hope I'm close to having bought everything after this. Right now we're at about like having 6,000 rosaries just to try to complete buying things in the game. Good. Hope an achievement. One thing that I do like that they've did is like, I think all the achievement things for this game. I think all the achievement things for this game still show up on the Switch as well. And on other systems as well. I really like that they did that. Because I like the achievements, and it lets you know stuff like when we finish buying everything, I'm hoping it will let us know, hey, you bought everything. Alright, so I should try to go for the extra hit. I guess it might be intentional, maybe after you run for a little bit, that she slows down. But I don't know why that would be a thing. Might as well, right? I don't think they really do more at this point. I think with the poison on them as well, they might do like with one hit they might do actually with the poison. I think with one hit they might do equal to one hit from Hornet. Without the poison, I think it's like takes probably 2 or 3 hits from my observation, not from my actually knowing. Just that's what I feel like. Alright, so we're getting close to 2,000 again. So I think my initial estimate of like getting 10,000 is kind of close. Oh, I thought I had my Silk Spear, which I apparently didn't. Alright, so let's go down. I know you can see on the screen it shows you like the silk spear things lights up when you can use it, but it's hard to pay attention to that all the time. I also usually think like, there we go, that was a great battle. So that you see it's grayed out right now. I would like to get something that you can like use your ability, like you get silk back enough to use your abilities. If you just wait. Maybe there is something like that. And I just haven't gotten it yet, but it would be nice. Does this? It does. So this fasting uses silk. Draws upon the bearer's own silk to increase speed. Okay, so that's why I'm slowing down. I'm running out of silk. Well, it's worth it. At this point, right now it's worth it. It wouldn't be worth it in most other situations though. I'll kill you, but I guess not. Getting pretty close. It's amazing that I spent like over an hour doing this. Such fun game design. Well, if you like went around and did other stuff, then you'd probably be getting rosaries naturally, and you could just like go and do other stuff, and then the crows will get rosaries for you. Yeah, really? I've done almost everything in the game. Having to buy so many things with rosaries and having it like take this long to farm them is a bit too much. Like the crows would be a better thing, a better situation if they explain the rules of them a bit more, not just, oh, they sometimes bring extra things for you. But also like after spending 30 minutes doing this, they only had like 100 rosaries. Don't mess up. Great miss. Do this maybe. Die already. I really wish there were more of these guys up here. Because then I wouldn't need to use this running fast thing and waste my silk. So probably 2 or 3 more times. And then I'm gonna go buy stuff, and then we might stop. It depends on how many things we're able to buy. I would definitely love to finish this stream with having bought everything and not have to do any more buying. Well, the void ones seem to like kill my bugs really quickly. Oh, right, let's just go this way after saving. Great. It's not great for him to die up there, because then his rosaries might fly everywhere. Alright, so we're gonna go through after this one more time. I thought I might be able to kill him. There's really no point in saving my silk spear though, because I'm just gonna use it up by dashing. Alright. Yeah, when we go back, we should have about 2,000. Just one more time through and we're done for right now until we've bought stuff. At least. Of course you went to your void form. There we go. 55, so we're at 2,000 now, or almost. Alright, so we can go purchase some things. That was a great throw by me, by the way. Alright, so let me make sure exactly where I'm going. What's this? Oh, the Everbloom. So where we want to go. So these things, the little yellow ones, markers, are where I can buy things. I bought everything there. I bought everything in Bellheart. This one I need to go to and buy things. Huh? Oh, this is that's the one for song, so I don't think I can buy anything there. But I do have stuff to turn in there. So Deep Docks, that one I've done everything at. Definitely. I don't know why this is grayed out. But I'm planning on going to this one right here. Hunter's March. And then going to this one. I think that's all of them except the mist. Oh, that might be the mist area. Or something. I don't know. Alright, so let's go to Hunter's March. Oh, and actually, let me see. I don't think there's not a bellway there, so the closest one is, I don't think the Deep Docks. I think the Marrow or Farfields. Maybe Farfields, because we just have to go straight to the left. Okay, so let's do that. Grand Bellway. And then we'll go to Farfields and check out what that thing is. And then we'll go buy stuff as well. I want to take this off and go back to the magnetized one. Far fields. There. I kind of feel like I should have played Fatal Frame 2 today. This really feels like, I know we are accomplishing things, but it feels like a waste of time as well. I don't have that thing on anymore, right? So now it's just straight to the left, I believe. I hear something. Do these. Die. That's dead. Thank you, bugs. This guy needs to die. And now we can continue to the left. You weren't here before. Bugs, do some of your work. I don't know. Oh, there, he died. Good on you for dying. Oh. Didn't really want that to happen. I wanted to go over here, not fight these things, so there would be. Okay, let's just go out and see where we're at. We'd be up there, so we need to go to the left a little bit more. Maybe this would be a good place to get some health back. Big maybe. Alright, we're almost there. I just want one more heal. One heal and then I'm ready to go. Okay. So I need to go down and to the left. Thank you guys for being annoying. Actually, don't. I think maybe over here and to the right. And then up. That was a great throw by him, I've got to say. I should have taken off the thieves thing. Alright, so I haven't been here. At least that's what the map says. Alright, let's see what's down here. Okay, we can do this. Or we can die. So I can take the thief thing off now. So I have not done this. Let's take this off. And then I can put this on and it'll tell me where it is and I won't lose my rosaries as well. Alright, so just stay on the top this time. Don't bother with other things. Go over. Here I could, whoops, do that. Not what I meant to do, actually, but okay. Go over here, and then up. And then, yeah, let's do this thing. almost make it up there. I might have been able to. Okay. I might have seen this and then decided, oh, it's too difficult for me right now. Like something I would have done. Maybe not. Seems like no, I didn't do this. Where am I? Okay, I'm up there. Okay, so yeah, I definitely didn't do this. Alright, so is that... down if I can. Okay, so there's another thing. Let me put some of these guys out. And then we'll try to go do this one. Healing's definitely a good thing. Just because we should try to kill all these things if we can. Alright, I think we're good to go back up and go to the left, right? So there should have been some okay rosaries we got as well. Alright, so it seems like it was just to get rosaries. And now, let's go down. And back the way we came, I guess. Seems right. Yeah, we didn't go over here. Interesting. Really interesting that there's a part of the game that I hadn't been to yet. Okay, nothing there. This is the way back. Okay, so let's see, where do I need to go now? I think just to the left. And then I need to go up from here. Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to take out that right, let me see what's over here too. Because this is where the slab guy got me. There doesn't seem to be anything over here. I do wonder if the statue area opened up. Because there was a statue of the ant, and that is one of the bosses, it said. But we're not going to check that out right this second, I think. Oh. Not close. Thank you for throwing things right at me. Of course I run straight into it. Alright, so we sat on the bench, right? Okay, yeah we did. my stuff first. Heal, and then go back. We got one. I still don't know. I'm just guessing that we are supposed to kill all of those things. Where am I? Huh? Went the wrong way. I want to go to Hunter's March. And then how do I get up from here? Let's go to the right and then go up. There's not a way to the right here. Do I have to go all the way back to the marrow? That's annoying. Alright, let's see. So it says we can go to Hunter's March this way. Okay, there's nothing here. But you may be able to see why I wanted to go this way first. I didn't know all this stuff would happen, but... Okay, so that's still back that way, so we need to go to the left still. I'm trying to look and see how much time I have left. So I need to step on it a bit. This is so annoying. Alright, we are getting more rosary beads though. So maybe that's a good thing. Now we can just go to the left and we don't have to worry about that. Just die already. Thank you. Got that one. There has to be a reason to get those, right? That's gonna be part of the 100%. Seems like there's a way up, but nope. Down still and to the left. Guess we'll save at this bench. We need to go down and to the left. So I should have gone a different way, but at least I'm getting some things that I need to get. Right to the marrow, so just go to the left. Basically, hope that's not a new arena. Got another one. Should be able to get back there this way, right? So up and then to the left. That's gonna be that guy. I think I did do this. Maybe it was in Act 2, I'm not sure. We basically just need to go up. Have we been? Oh yeah, we have been here. So just go all the way to the right. And then should I go up here? Yeah. Somewhere up. go to the right. Where is this thing? Of course. Arena. Probably not waste all my stuff. Great. Come on, should heal. Come on. Okay, so we have to do another arena just to get back to Hunter's March. Where am I? So I need to go to the left and up. Alright, so we might actually have to do this next time. This is a bit incredible that it is this complicated to get where I want to go. At least there's not something there. Where's the closest bench to where I am? Alright, so I should stop on the bench in that room. Thought I could kill him before he started going, so that's good. Really did not think this would take such a drastic turn. I do need to stop back in that room as well. Now I should be safe to go up, right? I think I'm safe to go up here, and then skip you, and then go down here, go over. Alright. Great. Great, great, great. Get your stuff. I probably should have saved that. Heal. Heal. Come on. Oh, I'm not where I thought it was. Bad. Okay. Luckily, we still got it. Okay. Enough to heal. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, good. My guys hitting him back did not help me out. Right. we should be able to get to the bench, hopefully. Is the bench still gonna be real, or is it gonna be a fake one this time too? Yeah, I do remember this room being over here to hit like the real switch. Alright, so let's see if we can go buy our stuff. Was it here? Yeah. It's here, then over here. Oh. Fractured mask. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have time to do this. The slab. Let's see, we have about 10 minutes, so maybe. Slab, and then we need to go to the left. And I was hoping I was a little bit over this way. Okay, maybe here would be okay. Yeah, that was about perfect actually. I really do like climbing the cliff this way. Alright, let's do that. Probably just do it here as well, but oh well, let's just go up. I don't think it's that big of a deal to go up here. Probably actually safer. Then we need to go up more. Maybe I can do this here. Well, that was perfect. Just need to go up. And the bench is right up here. Or there is a bench up there somewhere. But let's go, I guess, this way. Up here, and to the right. Okay, that's not a bench. Where's that bench? No, let's go this way, I guess. And yeah, going this way will get me there. We need to hurry. Down. Yes, down this and then up. Let me get all the way down. That almost killed me. You can just float all the way down now, right? And then we're gonna go to the left here. Not high enough. I have a master. Shattered the master. Do I have to go? So do I have to go get a bench? I wonder. Where would the closest bench be? We could go all the way down to the bottom here. I guess so. Let's just do it, because we can actually climb back up here much more easily. So next time, actually let's see what's down to the right. I wonder what's down here. Oh, is this something I already did? Yeah, right. And there's nothing new here. That's not doing anything. That's not either. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be any reason for that. Alright, but we're going to finish it here. I'm going to say my outro as I get back to the bench. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's a bit boring. That guy was supposed to be things that I could buy. But I guess now he's not there. So I wonder how I get the things that I'm supposed to buy from him. Yeah, it's gone. Maybe like going to where that lady is will do something. But yeah, I guess we're gonna try out this fractured mask and see. Let me go ahead and put it on. Old Bug's skull card for protection, shields against critical damage but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will be repaired while resting at a bench. Alright, so we're gonna wear this up to the guy, the mask guy, and see what he says. But we're gonna do that next time because it's time for me to finish. And we're gonna do that, and then this place here, this orange one, we're gonna go and buy stuff here. And then we're probably gonna like try to figure out how to get through the mist area. I still don't know how to get through, which is up here and to the left. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. I'll probably be doing Fatal Frame as well pretty soon. Probably this weekend when I'm a bit more relaxed. Maybe. I have a lot of stuff to do this weekend too, but we'll see. We'll definitely finish it probably before the year ends. But Metroid Prime 4 is coming up next week, so we're probably going to be doing that too. So yeah, please look forward to that, and thank you for watching if you watch this in the future, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!